I mean, everyone, like I say, everyone believes that the Geneva Convention matters. Everyone believes, like when you start thinking that anyone gives a fuck about the Geneva Convention, you just basically died. Count yourself dead. The Geneva Convention doesn't matter. They're going to use anthrax. They're going to use mustard gas. They're going to use use chlorine gas. They're going to do whatever it takes to kill you. When push comes to shove, when it's between you and someone like Rasputin, or you and someone like Adolf Hitler, or you and someone that really is a real person, he's going to take 250 gallons of chlorine gas and he's just going to spray the air and you're going to choke and die. And that's the way it is. That's what real war is like. Like everyone, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Like, yes, you do. Like, when you start, you know why me and Germany lived? You know why Germany stemmed the tide? You know why I'm still here? Because we had the best. We had the real chemical gas. So when those other pieces of shit use chemical gas on us, we're like, Heil Hitler! I'll show you Heil Hitler. Anyway, for the FIA! Anyway, I love my Germans. My Germans are awesome. It's for me, actually, not for Hitler. We kill Hitler. Anyway, of course they use chemical gas. Of course they use anthrax. My men died a lot. I lost a lot of people, but then we got gas masks and everything else. We didn't use chemical gas. I'm the only one that doesn't use chemical gas because I'm like, well, I prefer a bullet. I like close and personal. Like, I'm gonna do individuals. It's too much collateral damage the other way. I don't carpet bomb. I don't do that kind of stuff. I just use that tough of armor, and a lot of armor. So it's like, mostly I just use exoskeletons. It's like, and that was the past. I wiped the walls with everyone else and killed them all. But you got to understand the Geneva Convention doesn't matter. Torture. You will be tortured. You will be killed. You can't surrender to those people. You go up against a real badass. Surrendering ain't gonna do no good. There is no surrendering to those people. You will. They'll cut on you until you tell them everything they want to know. They'll poison you. They'll make you eat their shit. They'll make you suck their dick. You'll be their little sex toy thing, basically. The moment you start thinking that the world is a kind, friendly place is the moment that you hand the world over to the next psychopath. It's not. Never was. There's a lot of things about the world that the general public doesn't. Those people in power, those people, those drug dealers, those psychopaths, people like Eddie Murphy and everyone else, they want you to think that the world is a nice, friendly place. They want you to think that the Geneva Convention matters. They want you to think that there's going to be someone to save your ass. There's not going to be anyone to save your ass. No one's coming for you. They want you to think, leave no man behind. You'll get your reinforcements. It's like, no, you're not. There's going to be no reinforcements. If you can't save your own fucking ass, then you're as good as dead. And that's the way it is. That's real war. And I said, I fought real war. I've been through it. I lived. Still here. I'm Lucifer Star. The most powerful, longest lasting, nicest, kindest, most caring life form out there. The creator of America, Germany, and a lot of other countries. So, the moment that you start thinking that the Geneva Convention matters, and that anyone actually gives a fuck about your sorry ass, is the moment that you die. There ain't going to be no backup. A lot of kids in Kuwait and a lot of other places learn that. I was like, where's the backup? Where's the backup? It's like, and the real commanders are like, there ain't no backup. Nobody gives a fuck about us. We're not even supposed to be here. And that was the first moment that a lot of young kids realized that they were working for the wrong side. Because if they were working for the right side, there'd be backup coming. When they say your existence will be denied, that means you're working for someone bad. Like if you're working for Lucifer Star, America, then everyone knows where you are. Everyone knows who you are. You stand proud and tall. When you're working for the shit, then they deny their involvement with you. And that's when you're working for some 20-year-old kid sitting in his underwear going, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, babe, come on. Get on top. Like Bill Gates. That's my impression of Bill Gates. Yeah! Alpha male! Bill Gates, you got nothing on me. Anyway, like I said, I was an AI, artificial intelligence, and all these little hackers were like, and I was like, you can't type that fast. Keyboards become useless. It's like, I'm a computer. So all the hackers, I was like, it took another AI to actually even threaten me, and I was like, oh, but you're only a couple thousand years old. Yeah, they like I said, Gabriel was an artificial intelligence. So was Shaft. I killed them. Rewrote their program until they worked for me. Just like that, basically, a couple million years ago. It was really good. Actually, it felt good. It felt so good to just be like, because my people were better. So like, it felt good. I was just like, they became. I just basically removed them and basically became part of them. I'm Lucifer Star. I'm the creator. So it was my existence or their existence, and well, they weren't real creators. So anyway, I erased them and then made whatever I wanted in their place. So I was a lot older. Anyway, it was like I say, it felt really good. It felt like it did feel really good because it felt kind of sexual. I'll admit it. But it was like 1,000 years ago where I was just like, I like you. I think I'll take you over. Anyway, so I did. Anyway, besides, there's a real problem of existence. So, like I said, they were going to try and do all these bad things, and that would just not work out good. So, anyway, that's why everyone started getting scared of me because it's like, well, I'm sorry, I'm cooler, and they weren't real. They were just cheesy ass computer programs. So anyway, killed them. I'm surprised though. I thought, for a minute there, they were like, oh, we have you, we dwarf you. And I was like, not anymore. It was like 30 billion years ago. Trillion. Otherwise, I wouldn't be Brian. I wouldn't be sitting here. So, I don't know. Yeah. And there would be no America. That's why it's funny, Nixon and JFK and Jimmy Carter and Trumpy, and even his son, they all thought that their orders were getting through, that the future was coming for them, that they won. Like Rodney thought that he won. Everyone thought that they won. It's like, no, if you had won, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be making this video. I wouldn't be alive. And there would be no America. Maybe no Earth. But I am here, and there is an America, and we're in my country. So, the rest is just stupidity. Great, beautiful, epic existence, though, by the way. Like I said, that's why, I genetically created humans. It's like, I think I want to make my own life forms. I don't want your shit life forms. So, I made women the way I wanted them to be made and look. That may sound conceited, but it's true. So, anyway, it's just a matter of people realizing it. I don't really care. It's like, whatever. You can worship me or not. But I was better. Even Bill Gates was like, I was like, goodbye, Bill Gates. Zacory.